The first call I got was from the HRD minister. So he called up, and that's when I actually found out that I was the CBSE topper. First I thought it was a prank call because I didn't expect to be the All India topper. I did not believe the results of mine, really. It was a shock. When I saw my mark sheet, it was like there were 300 and 299s, and I really didn't expect that much. But it was kind of like a proud moment. In fact, the minister, he was congratulating everyone, and there was like this, it was like anxiety which turned into excitement. So it was a good feeling. So my parents, they were really excited. We were actually shouting. My preparation wasn't that different. I mean, it was a very normal routine. I was never buried in books actually. I'm not that studious. So I don't like studying all the time. So it was, watching movies, going out with friends, and there was music. So it was not always studying.
I still remember one day, whenever I used to come and I find her in that seat, I used to go and tell, get up, you've done enough. So one day she said, no, I'm enjoying, don't you enjoy your golf? I said, yes, I also enjoy my studies. Then I said, it's okay, then you do what you like.
My parents have helped a lot because even if they can't help me in my studies, they were always there as a moral support and emotional support. So they would always force me to go out and just deal with the stress. And as far as the school is concerned, obviously they play a big role. They planned out strategies. In fact, they made me solve papers, and apparently they expected me to top.
I think we never told her we were expecting because that put more stress on her. So I only told her that morning, I said, doesn't matter, even if you get 88, don't bother. But school, they had a lot of belief. And for the last 4 months, they've been saying she's media topper, media topper. We tried to put her stress down by saying, forget about that. Don't get into the hype of media topper. So our idea, we were only trying to remove the stress in her. We said, don't bother about marks.
Apart from academics, I am a musician, I'm a pianist. Otherwise, I'm into languages. I have been learning French, and I just finished a course at Alliance Française. And I also love to read. I'm a voracious reader, so I love to read books. I believe that marks are not everything. I've not topped always. So I've got bad marks as well. But it's just about, learning to just move forward. You can't really stick on those marks that you get, and they're not the end of your lives. Board does not mark the end of your lives.
Not because she has done today well, but I'm sure many of my colleagues who know me, I always tell them, do not pressurize your children to study. Ask them to gain knowledge.
For my future plans, I plan to do political science, and I've applied in Delhi University for it. When I was in 10th grade, I faced this dilemma, you could say, where everyone was asking me to take science because I was a good student then as well. People would get shocked when I told them that I'd taken humanities. So it's always seen as an inferior course as compared to science and commerce. It's not like you don't have opportunities in humanities anymore. There are so many avenues have opened up. There are so many lines you can take now in humanities. So I hope that this inspires people and they start taking humanities willingly.
I told her, you must attempt an IAS once at least. So IAS is a very, very coveted post, job in this country. But it's her choice. We do not put on anything on my daughters.
I don't really agree with the rote learning system. So it creates a lot of stress, and there's no point in learning so much when you don't take in anything. There's no knowledge development as such. In this aspect, I can only speak as far as humanities is concerned because I've not experienced the other two streams. There should be less of rote learning and more of maybe subjective questions. There are so many girls who are still not allowed, who still do not get the opportunity to study. So I hope, even if it's through me, they do get inspired to go forward. And it's not only in a humanities stream, but definitely in other streams as well. Because all toppers, I guess, this year are from are girls and are from different streams. So I think this does give a message that nothing is impossible for us as well. So, and it's time that they understand this and move forward.
I'm very lucky. My daughters never asked. They never really came and demanded anything from me. Neither I demanded anything from them. That's how it is. It was a relationship that way.